So welcome. I just wanted to give you, from last time it was the nether, so I want to continue with the nether thingy, but in between starting to tape this, I've been doing bits and bobs around the fortress and other bits and bobs, mainly some more chickens, doing some more adding more cows to it. I've got myself 2 turtles now, people, but for some reason they don't want to eat. I can't remember if I had that last time. Either way, my intention here is to give you a little recap. Got some more melon lines done, and yeah, my intention is also at the beginning there to show you that I've named my dog Fido. I done some more trading, as you can see, and done a major harvest of everything, because that gives me some room to get trading done. Done some more armor statues and put some more armor there. Carried on doing this, and that's all that done. Did some more killing zombies at the trap, and I've got some more thing. I'm getting prepped now for the nether. I've got some gold armor, etc. if I need it for the nether. I think I'm getting ready to do. I'll go off and have another go at these turtles in a minute. I think I do. I did some more bees, breeding bees, and banging some more bee nests in. So because I can notice 1 or 2 little bees weren't going in anywhere, I thought, well, maybe they need some more nests. So I put some more down. Put some more copper skin down from last time. Did some more wax on, wax off. And yeah, my idea behind today's episode was to try and find a way around not do it. See, my idea is to get a portal in every part of the nether. Yeah, I do try to do a bit more with this, with the turtles. My idea is to then see, I've got a portal over there that takes me to the red biome, and then the another portal is over there somewhere, you remember? And that's the portal that took me out. I built a portal within the nether, and that ported me out over that far side, you remember? So I've got 2 portals, one taking me to the red part, or the red biome, and then the other one over that, almost facing the fortress in the opposite direction, or at least a 90-degree angle, in about 1,000 blocks away. That's in the soul sand, or the one of the hardest biomes. So I've got 2 places and 2 ports. I'm thinking, in another world creation I've just travelled in the overworld 3,000 blocks, placed a portal down, and it put me in a nice biome, in another biome within the nether. Thinking, well, why can't I do it here? Why not? Let's do that then. So I thought, well, instead of travelling through each part of trying to fight through that hard biome to get to the next biome to put a portal, then I can pick and choose which biome I want to visit, instead of being stuck on these 2. So that was my idea, and it worked, and I know it works. It works in the other world, so why not here? So here's me. I'm travelling to, well, hopefully 2,000, 3,000 blocks away in the opposite direction to this first portal, but well away from the second, if you like. And that's what I did. I used the map to give me some sort of guidance, if you like. So I'm working away from it. And yeah, because I know it works. It just does. And it technically it did work. You're going to see it work in a minute, and you go, yeah, it worked. But it ported me in a position where it was like, what? This is terrible. I've never had it like this, where I've been ported into where you see it in a minute. I don't want to spoil it yet, but either way, yeah, here's me having confidence. I know this system works. In another world, I've got 4 portals in the overworld and 4 portals within the nether to different biomes. so I can pick and choose which biome I want to go in. Why can't I do it in this world? It didn't want to do it for me, people. I got lost. There's a big chunk missing out of this where I didn't tape it, because seeing me lost and going round in loops and circles in the overworld, like in this world, not in the nether. I got lost here in the overworld. Oh, it was crazy, man. I got lost big style. See, I made a little post there in case I do get lost. And it isn't that I find to get home. I used the old system to find my way back home. Yeah, me old system. And where did that lead me? You guessed it. Back to the first dwelling. I thought, hey, I'll take it. You'll see that. Hopefully. No, you don't see that. But it takes me back to the first dwelling. And then from the first dwelling, I know where the fortress is. And that's how I got home. So here's me looking for a place to put the new portal that I hope will put me in a new biome. Instead of that red one or the soul sand one. And again, I've got lots of confidence, people, because I know it works. But of course, it doesn't port me into the nether. It ports me into a cave in the nether. I have no idea what's above me, below me, at the side of me, or anything. Basically, I realise what's there. Just lava. I think it ported me deep under a lava lake. Cheers, mate. Bloody hell. I couldn't get a break. This is the fortress part 13. You can say that again. But on the upside of it being part 13, and let's face it, unlucky, and it was unlucky for me, people. It was from the start. I started this on Friday. It's just been unlucky all the way through. Then my luck went from being in the minus region to being hang on. I'm at plus 50% now. I'm really happy with what's going on. Like a douchebag, I put the portal right next to the brick wall. You've got to have some clearance behind it. Yeah, you've got to have at least clearance. I started to rip it down, thinking, what am I doing? Just rip down the bricks behind it and get, okay, fair dues. So, but if I didn't do this, I would have found all this coal. So there's a plus. There's at least one plus. I got some coal out of it. Either way, you'll see the discovery later on. And then right at the end of the episode, the final 50% goes from, oh, wow, count me in. It gets better as the episode goes. So it starts off, 50% of this episode is just bad luck and death, because that's the nether. And then I do a bit of maintenance around the fortress, building work around the fortress, bit of farming, a bit more maintenance. I did a hell of a lot of mining, cobblestone deep slate. And let's face it, when I say I've done some mining, I've done some mining. I found lots of diamonds, endless redstone, more bluestone, more iron, more gold. But I went down there. My treasure was the cobblestone deep slate to build what I call the Tower of Doom. So here's me taking the cords in case things go awry in the nether. So at least I can find my way back to this point. So here we go. I'm in the nether. Okay. I'm seeing, okay, I'm in here. I think nothing of it. I can just mine my way out of this. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing these blue vines. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm inside a new biome. I know I'm in a new biome. It's here. I've just got to get to the surface. Out of this cave to the surface. And I must be in the green vine biome. Because that has red netherrack. I'm thinking, hey, it's worked, but I'm inside a cave. I've got to get out of this cave and get to the surface. That's what I've got to do. As you'll see, dead ends. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Everywhere, dead ends. Lava, 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 lava. Bloody hell. So you'll see it, man. I just hit lava after lava after lava. Crazy, man. Crazy people. So I think to myself, I definitely am in the right. I've definitely entered a new biome. It's just got to get to the top. Now that glowstone or that firestone, you want to call it, that there normally is round lava lakes, but they're always on the fringes of the lava lake. So if I mine through this, I could be going to the other side. So if I'm thinking to myself, the lava is I'm past the lava now. Do I go up? Do I go sideways? Do I go down? I don't know. At the moment, I'm just trying any which way but loose to get out of this cave system. Even if I've got to travel 400 blocks in one direction and then go up, there's got to be something I can do here. And no, I'm afraid not. Everything I try turned out to be lava, lava, lava. Block that up, lava start to draw on me. So, oh, and now I get an Enderman. I'm not having much luck here. Part 13, you can call it that again. Yeah, it's part 13. Unlucky for some. Unlucky for me. Bloody Enderman. I didn't dare do anything, so I come back and started to mine here. I can say to you with guarantee, it will cut in a minute, right? It will cut in a minute where I end up with nothing. Because I go back in and start mining that again, but I don't think I taped it. And I end up with a big fat 0. In other words, I die. What? I died, people. I lost 28 levels. I lost all the things I've got. Now, basically, I'm angry. I forgot to pick up any tools. I've got some wood, I've got a boat and some food. Let's get back there. Let's get back through the portal and try and fix that lava spew. I'm angry, people. This is my mindset now anyway. I'll have a drink of my coffee. Just watching it makes me... just watching it back's painful. You get me? Ooh. So here's me trying to find my way back to where I casted that portal. Because I know inside that double chest, I have all my diamond armor. I'm not leaving the diamond armor there. I've got a diamond sword, I've got a diamond pick, I've got everything, you know. Plus, this was what was meant to be the Nether Part 2, and it is the Nether Part 2. Classified as that anyway. I mean, like a douchebag, as you just saw. I'm breaking a boat with my fist. I'm thinking I need some tools. So that's what I do. I break the boat with my fist again, looking for the nearest decent tree, and I find a nice bit of birch. That'll do. Then I cast the thing, then I get some tools. Thank God for that. Felt like I was back at the beginning. Well, let's face it, I am. Oh, I'm just angry. Angry, frustrated. The Nether. I just don't like the Nether. I've said it all the way through from the start. Me and the Nether don't go together. Get some cobblestone if I've got digging. I've got to make some better tools. That's that done. Just in case I get seriously lost. But I don't, people. I follow the chords. I get roughly near it. And then I find it. No problem. This threw me a bit. Which direction did I go here? I can see a portal up there, see? I've got to investigate that at some point. If I want to. You get me? If I want to. When I get seriously lost, I get seriously lost. I try to take everything back with a boat in a chest. I crafted a boat in a chest. And then what I was going to do was, hopefully, my tactic was to go all the way from this casing, another case, not this one, but another one, and try and row all the way back to the fortress so I can take all my treasure. No. That leads to a complete and mega get lost, which took me 8 hours to get back to the fortress. 8 hours. Oh, that was ending. I actually got back to the fortress Saturday afternoon about 4 o'clock. Oh. So when I finally got back to the fortress in one piece with all me, well, at least what I call treasure, I had to sacrifice some bits that I wanted to take back, but I've already got mountains and that back at the fortress anyway, so who cares? So here's me, there's all my armour, Let's get back into the fort, into the nether. Still with confidence, I can still make it. I still had confidence I could do it. So I head back in, try and fix the nether. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, great. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, lava everywhere. So I block it up, thinking this is crazy. I'll just block it up, that's it. Can't go that way. So I'll try a different way then. Let's try, maybe I need to go up, you know what I mean? Maybe sideways, up, I don't know. Then it's something sparked into my head. Thinking, maybe I've casted this portal too close to the original. And I haven't gone further afield, you get me? So maybe I need to go probably another 1,000 blocks away. And it'll port me into a nice place in like the open air type of thing inside of New Bayou. So I keep trying in this. Don't get me wrong. You can't say I didn't try in trying to get out of this and try and get to that outside space where all the green vine is. Because I know it's there. I'm in that biome, just from inside a cave system. When I saw that lava, I thought that'll do. That's it. I'm out. You win. Forget that. Forget that. Give me my pick here. I think I do it here, yeah. Destroy the portal. Get rid. Now, what I've done is, I've ripped that apart, taken everything that I wanted to take. Now I'm going to go 2,000 or 1,000 blocks away from this, where I first initially, what I thought was going to be it. And hopefully this ports me into, and I even put it on the outside, so it's not inside a cave, it's on a grassy knoll. I've got plenty of space around it, and you'll see it in a minute. And I'm thinking, now I'm more confident this will work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is definitely part 13, but I'm 50-50. You could say it's all bad luck. But what I do next is an eye-opener. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. Because you go, what? That happened? So I looked at this, oh, this is a nice spot actually. Oh, a nice cave. I'll get myself in here. I'll build me a little dwelling in here. Lovely, lovely. And of course, when I died the first time round, and I lose 28 levels, what did I lose? Me flint and steel, didn't I? I lost me flint and steel. Oh, great. So I was forced to do some mining here to get some iron, I think, to do flint and not flint and steel. Yeah, flint and steel. I need iron and flint, or something like that, to make a flint and steel. So I need iron. I haven't got none. So I'm forced to go mining. That's what I do, people. I keep mining. And when I go mining, yeah, I secured the cave since nothing can creep up on me. And of course they do. I drowned. Wait for it. Wallop, wallop. Oh, cheers, mate. He didn't need to do that, did he? Could have just had a happy life in the water. But no, he has to attack. Cheers, mate. Don't mind if I do. I'll have some copper. Thank you. So I've got obsidian. I've got 43 obsidian again. But I'm trying to find some, just a bit of iron. Just a tiny bit of iron I need. And of course it doesn't want to give it me. I have to go deep to get just one piece of iron, I think. Either way, I'm mining and mining and mining. I kept hitting these waters. So I kept going in a U shape, and I carried on going in a U shape to get to a tiny bit of iron. Lots of copper, people. I don't mind if I do. I need copper for my skin. So here's me getting stuck in the cave with all the water. And I do find iron, of course. But yeah, and I could have stopped this and thinking, but seeing me mine all this copper, brilliant stuff. And it went into the fortress build later on, and that was my treasure. I didn't want to lose all that copper, because copper's precious to me when it comes to the fortress skin. Do you know what I mean? Either way, I finally find some iron and get that done. Getting snagged by the water. So I think it's it here. I find some iron eventually. Look, I'm on 34. I've got to go to 34, 32. This is crazy, man. But I said that I'll keep on going. Even if I've got to go to minus 58, I'll get some iron. Right, got it. Let's get back. So, cast the iron, get me flint and steel, happy days. Now I can do the portal. I'll just pause this for a second. Hang on. So there's a bit of an interruption, but never mind. Where am I now? Yep, so I've got my flint and steel. It's all in the out open. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay. Bit more confidence. I haven't casted it or made it inside a cave or a room, deep underground, or inside an enclosed space. Thinking this portal might port me into the nether in the open space in the new biome. And here's me full of thinking, but I make a mistake. If you look now, I've got full armor on, diamond armor. I've got full diamond armor on. What a plum. Either way, here's me going through, and hey, it's the same portal. I've gone through the same portal, even going 1,000 blocks away, thinking this isn't right. Then what's going on? My head now is blown. I'm thinking, well, I'm going to have to dig in then. I'm going to have to find a way through this. I've just casted a second portal 1,000 blocks away, and I keep coming back to this portal here, thinking this isn't right. I have experienced this in the past, but what? And what comes next? Yeah, here it is. Get ready. That's right, people. I'm now in the overworld in another portal. But this one, if you look a bit, you saw some at the beginning. You might have watched that quick again. I saw some glow stuff on a brickwork, and after seeing we've got the updated 1.19, and we've all know about the deep dark. That's right, people. This portal in the overworld that I can find. It's right next door to somewhere here in this cave system. There is the deep dark if I want it. And of course I paused it there trying to think, what do I do? So I dump everything inside the box. I get out and die. See, there's the deep dark. There's the deep dark. You can see it. The bricks. I've whacked some torches down trying to own it. I've got no more. I've got no wood. I've got nothing. So the only choice I've got is to die, and I get ported, and I respawn at the fortress. Yeah. So I keep going through it, trying to find different things. But either way, I die. I knew I was going to die, so I thought, well, let's at least try and get out if I can, or try and find a deep dark. Oh well. I knew I was going to die, so let's get killed here. Thank you. Back at the fortress. Thank you. Oh, dear, dear, dear. So I had to make decisions what to do, you know what I mean? Do I want to go and search the deep dark in this episode, or do some mundane tasks around and have a bit of fun, you know? Get away from the nether. No more nether. I decided I'm not going to go back in the nether. Leave the nether alone. You know what I mean? I've got some eggs. Lovely. I've got some eggs now, people. I just did some mundane tasks. And that's what I did. Basic stuff around the fortress. And I thought to myself, I know what I'll do. I'll try and finish off. So I went off and did a lot of mining for gravel and sand. I did lots of mining for gravels and sand. And that was to build up the platform and a good solid foundation to build the walls around. So that's what I did, people. That's what I did. I got all that copper back after getting lost for 8 hours. I mean, literally, totally lost for 8 hours. Took that copper back, smelted it. I think I'm still smelting it. No, it's gone. Look, I'm on 36, people. Why? Because I've done a lot of mining. A lot of mining. A lot of killing. When I say a lot of... There's at least 8 hours of gameplay that you've missed out on. But let's face it, that was just mundane mining and bits and bobs. But here you go, people. You can see it almost, you can see it through there. But there we are. Look, the wall is finished. You can now walk all the way around it with a 4 brick gap. A little alleyway here to this door here. I don't want 4 bricks on that side. Either way, my turtle eggs are working a treat. I can now walk all the way around the fortress. And I thought, now what do I do? I know what I'll do. I'll get some cobblestone deep slates and I'll start building this thing. I like to call this the Tower of Doom. It will be for the guys who're going to spawn in it. Because my intention was to build a natural spawning box. Several, you know, from build height to all the way down. With gaps in between. So here's me, I've got prepped, I'm ready to go back into the mine to get some more cobblestone deep slate. And this is just a quick, I wanted to show you what I've been doing down here, because you haven't seen this for about 4 or 5 episodes. So here's me, this is the main mine, what I call the main mine, and I've been mining, people. I have done some mining down here. It's given me lots of diamonds. So I kept on getting plagued by slime balls and slime, so that's no good. So I started to dig in, and of course this took me into this little hole with more obsidian if I wanted. Not that I don't need anyway. Not based on where I can go get an absolute ocean of obsidian. Either way, this is me pausing it. I'm back onto 33 because I did a lot of mining. And yeah, this is me showing you what I just got, which is 2 full double chests full of cobblestone deep slate. Now I get rid of all of this. I think I do take you to what level I'm on. Yeah, so 2 full chests and some extra ones in my inventory. And I'm on 137. 137, right? And what do 2 full chests and a bit in my thing give me? Boom, 250. I'm on 250. That's what 2 chests give me. It's 17 bricks by 17 brick square. I'm thinking, okay. I wondered to me, that's got to be plenty to start doing a spawn box. Got to be. I've had one where I've added 7 blocks with the 2 brick gap with the, what's it called, the trapdoors on, so you can go into the water, etc. So that's that. I thought, is 6 bricks enough? I don't know. 6 blocks. I put a bed in here now. I said I was going to do that with a door. Did that little job. At least then I can sleep. I haven't got to try and get across from the dark side. If it's night time, just sleep there. Job done. I'm near the fortress, isn't it? So I extended that a bit more. You you'll see this massive opening now. I mined all that out. You know what I mean? Mined some more tunnels out because I'm getting played by green slime. And yeah, more down here. This whole place. So I think that's it for that side. And boom! I'm on 320 people. I've built this tower to build height. It's amazing. Monotonous, hard work, but I did it. And it's a long way down. I mean, you're there for at least a whole 60 seconds or more waiting for you to get to the bottom. It's crazy. But there, I've got a building to build height. So if I did want to trade with a villager at build height, I'd do something within this if I want to. I can bolt on a little. Well, now I've got access to the soul sand, and I've got soul sand somewhere. I can put a. I have to work out how to build a chute, and then I can have a golem or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And they can just fall off onto a platform below. They'll fall, and they'll if they keep doing something. I've got to do something there. I'll work that out myself. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the impact of the what I've just built. Buildhide. That's the fortress. I'm going to add some extensions on, you know, and do like a glowberry farm maybe on the Rivanda part. But yeah, I just thought to myself, I'll show you the outskirts, show you the inside again. And here's me planning different things. Oh, this is it. I forgot I did this. I'm just working out how to make a spawner box. Whether I wanted to tape out the idea was to work this out on filming it, and then do it in real above, so I know where the gap is, or where I need to put the hoppers and the boxes and etc. So here's me working out spacing. All this turned out to be unfruitful and pointless because I did it by up there anyway, by building the floor. And of course I made a mistake there. It has to be two blocks depth to where the water runs into, not one, because then they can get out of one brick. So I had to take another floor in underneath. It's crazy. It took me a long time to build this spawner box, and at the moment, yeah, it doesn't work. It just seems everything I attempted, virtually everything I attempted, turned out to be an absolute waste of my time. Either way, the highlights, I've got access to the deep dark people. That's what I want. My turtles have hatched, so I thought I'd crack them open, get them underway, get them fed up. I've got 2 chutes. I need 3 more to make a helmet. Then I might go for some deep water treasure. He's dropped some more eggs. Let's get them cracked and put into the holding. Why not, eh? You can only crack an egg with a silk touch, of course. And there's only one level of silk touch. There's not level 3. It's just silk touch 1. That's it. Either way, I've got, if I want to, I've got access to the deep dark. I just got to own that cave system. I've got the coords to that, where that is in the overworld. Again, it's in -2 on the Y, so I've got to do some mining first to get to that point, and then I've got to go caving to own that cave system. And somewhere there in that cave system, there's even a lush cave there. There's a lush cave that I need to own, because there's some bits in there that I'd like or want. So yeah, in the next episode I'm going to attempt to get to a point where I go for that deep dark. So hopefully in the next episode it'll be probably episode 1 deep dark. I'm going to take a risk, you know what I mean? Now here with the turtles, I've got all them eggs there. I thought I'd fasten these up, and then I wanted to tape the next bit. Now the next bit didn't get taped. Basically, they carried on planting eggs, and I filled that box up, well, as that sandbox, that there's full. Eventually that gets filled, and then right at the end I get 2 more eggs, and I build another holding for some more eggs. So basically I've got two sandboxes for eggs. So next week, the deep dark. Thanks for watching, people, and goodbye.